What I have here is a interesting product from Fiio. This one is the Fiio K17. Fiio is launching their K15 later this month or maybe early August, which is going to be a watered down version of this one. This one is priced at 90,000 rupees or around 1,000 rupees for the US market. Now this one is not a replacement of the K9. Okay, let me be very clear. K9 upgrade is the Fiio K15, which is going to be priced at around $500 to $600. This one is a step above the K9 Pro. K9 kind of had a lot of versions. I believe they will not make that many versions of any of their desktop DAC amps. In any case, they already have a K19. Okay, so you guys can imagine their hierarchy. There will be a K15. This is the K17 and there is a K19, which is the flagship. This one too in its own is not a a mid-range product either. At $1,000, this one in its own is a proper flagship kind of product. No issues with that. So this is the box, and let me be very clear, Fiio is very good with their packaging. I skipped the unboxing part because I was struggling with that. I always struggle with that. Let me tell you one thing. Fiio is very good when it comes to the packaging and that kind of stuff, and they do their own packaging. It's not like they are relying on the shipper to pack their products or anything like that. They ship their headphones with very good care and no issues with packaging at all. And you guys can see this one is heavy. Okay, let me be very clear, this one is very heavy to be precise. The DAC amp in its own is around 3 kilos, and you can imagine the back box is around 4 kilos when it comes to weight, so it is not lightweight by a good stretch of imagination. Now this one does a lot of things. This one is equipped with Bluetooth, LAN. It can be used as a streamer, and there are a lot of functionality here. It can do 4000 MW, which is 4 watt per channel with balanced and XLR out. So the power it is going to deliver is plenty for nearly everything, to be precise. Maybe the most demanding headphone might ask for a bit more power, but this is very powerful. This is already very powerful. Let's have a look at the accessories before we look into the desktop DAC amp. Which side up, I'm not exactly sure, but I believe yeah, this side looks like the up side. We can see the Fiio written here. So okay, so this is the up. Let's have a look at the set of accessories we are getting with the $1,000 desktop DAC amp. This one is kind of the flagship, if not the flagship. This already is a flagship. We were not expecting anything less from it. We are getting a remote controller, okay, for volume and that kind of stuff. A quarter-inch adapter. There are 2 cables, okay, C to A, C to C cables, okay, and the power cable. Now one interesting thing is that this one in its own is supporting linear power, batteries for the remote, so that is a very good thing. We are getting a fuse too, okay, fuse, 250 volt fuse. If the fuse that is placed inside the DAC amp goes wrong, so you can replace the fuse. And that was the XLR pin cap, okay. XLR pins can get dirty and might cause trouble with the connectivity, so that is to keep the XLR port safe. So let's have a look at the DAC amp here. Now this one offers a lot of features, to be precise. We are getting a lot of connectivity options. It supports Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, LAN, and it can be used as a streamer. You can use it for local area streaming too. So it's equipped with a lot of features here. We are getting a nearly 4-inch display here, and the need of footers is not required here. It already comes with a built-in footer, and we are getting a voltage switch here that switches between 115 and 230 volts, so it will be usable around the world. No issues with voltage compatibility or anything like that, so that is a great thing. uh, it it looks nice. It is very good when it comes to the build quality. Let's have a look at the front and back. We are getting very good connectivity features, quarter inch 4.4 balanced XLR. We are getting a USB in at the front if you are not willing to fiddle with the back side. We are getting gain switches and line out, phone out, preamp, pre switches, so you guys can decide between the output methods. That was the power on off button, and we are getting a lot of connectivity features here. That's the optical on top. Okay, let me show you. So optical on top, composite, line in, a lot of features, left right, XLR, left right. We are getting LAN, USB port for a NAS system or anything like that if you have one, and that one is for software upgrade. The side one is for data. We are getting a lot of connectivity features. I'll give you guys a walk around of this. Let me turn it on first, and this is it. This is the unboxing of K17. It's kind of funny because if I tell you guys that I have been using the Fiio K17 for the last few days, I'll be lying. Okay, let me be very clear. I'm a more portable kind of guy, and got this because I felt like I should have one. I do have the Burson Playmate too, but this one is equipped with balanced out and has a bit more power and has a lot of connectivity features. I was not exactly looking for a network player or anything like that, but this one can do that too. In any case, let's do away with the walk around of this setup. Okay, this panel, not the back panel. We are not going to look into the input options, but the output options or the connectivity options here. So this is power off. Let me do a thorough walk around. So this is power off, this is power on. Now in the meanwhile, let me tell you that this one has linear power supply within it, so you do not need to use a linear power supply for it externally. So this is perfectly fine. It has no issues with linearity or anything like that. And these are the modes. I have already shown you guys this on the unboxing too, but in any case, okay, let me do it again. Phone out and phone out, line out. Okay, line out should be on the back side, and we have this for headphones. This is the gain, low, mid, high, super high, ultra high. Okay, so to change the modes within this, we can use this optical in the back, coaxial in the back, line in the back, balanced in the back. Balanced in is either XLR or it is 4.42. So yeah, can be both. Bluetooth, streaming. So this is streaming. I was kind of expecting it to be a monochrome, but to my amusement, this is not monochrome. This is color, and the album art can be shown here. Okay, it would have been awesome if it was a touch screen, but it's perfectly fine. No issues. I do not see any problem there. So the album art will be shown here, and this is the color display. Color display, very good in my opinion. If you hold it, streaming, you will have to connect it with your local area network. Local play. So local play is somewhere you will have to connect your hard drive or pen drive. There is a USB port, a proper USB port behind this, and you can connect it to your hard drive or pen drive to stream the content of that one, audio content of that one. Okay, so what I will be using here is the USB because this is going to be the most popular one. Let's have a look at the remote here. Okay, so a remote as it is should be working. Mode, simple, very simple, nothing fancy or nothing difficult at all. Mode, very easy. Coaxial, optical, lightning, balanced, Bluetooth, streaming, local play, USB. Okay, this is for brightness. Oh no, sorry, this is for these lights. Okay, uh, turn off, turn on. Looks nice with the light on. Function 1, I'm not exactly sure what this one is doing, but this is to uh, skip, play, pause if you are using a local area streaming or streaming options. And everything is just as it is. Function 1, this is the brightness. Okay, function, yeah, this function keys are working as the brightness of the display. You guys can see this much is perfectly fine in my opinion. This is a bit brighter, this is perfectly fine. Okay, so nothing exactly special happening. This is home key. I'm not exactly sure why they are using a home key. Now turning this off from here goes into standby. It does not turn off totally, but it goes into standby and turns on immediately. No issues there. It can do a lot of stuff, but this is the workaround of this panel. Okay, there are a lot of connectivity features here. Let me show you the backside too, because I feel like I should show you guys that. In any case, I should show you guys the backside of this. I'm using a wedge uh, at the bottom to uh, elevate it a bit to show you guys these things. Okay, so these are the radio receivers. Okay, for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. These are optical in, optical out, and this is coax in, coax out. Let me lift it up a bit. Okay, pull it in. Coax in, coax out, optical in, optical out. This is ground switch. I do not need ground at this point of time, but this is the 4.4 mm in, where it was showing you can say this is analog in. Okay, so the balanced is this one, balanced output. Okay, it's not like input or anything like that, balanced out. And this is the ground. Okay, nice, no issues there. So this is the USB local play, for local play. This is for LAN. Okay, if you have a NAS, local area network, where you will like to connect it, it will be connected there. This is for streaming. Okay, these are the radios for streaming. USB in, this is for the back USB. You can use the front USB too, and this is to software update. Okay, it's not for data or anything like that. This is to software update. This is trigger as usual. There's a fuse. This is the power, and this is what you guys know. No issues with linearity or anything like that. It can do linear power supply within the body, so no issues there at all. So this is the workaround of front and back panel of the Fiio K17. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.